What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. Welcome back. That's out to you. Those of you guys that have been here before, those of you guys that have seen these and you keep joining us, well, thank you so much for coming back. I love seeing your posts. I love seeing your comments. So keep them coming. And those of you guys that it's welcome to, well, if this is your first time, welcome to Optimal Self Live, baby. Here we go. So this is simply a little platform that we put together, right, to help each other live to our optimal selves, but mostly to live to the best version of us, right? And I want you guys to understand this is that optimal self is not a life in a box. It's not our version of something. It is simply a platform for all of us to explore our potential, to explore who we are and what we want to bring to this world. Each and every one of you individually. This isn't my version. My version of optimal self is the way that I live and what I do. Your version will be your version and what you do and how you move through this world and how you articulate it and how you share with others. And so the idea is that this is a judgment-free zone. I want you all to know that it doesn't matter who you are or what you've come from, that we want to allow the space for all of us to learn and grow. Okay? And so each and every day we pick a topic. Sometimes it's a quote, sometimes it's a word. And then we just have a little conversation together and we spend some time together. And honestly, it's my favorite part of the day. And I love spending with you guys. So thanks again. Welcome back and welcome to Optimal Self Live. Thanks for being here with me. So today, I want to talk about a little word, change, right? And what I want to say to this is I want you guys to understand is that the most effective way to change is not to focus on what you want, but who you want to be. All right, I'm going to say it again. The most effective way to change is not to focus on what you want, but who you want to be. That's what this comes down to. And I always use fitness as an analogy because we are the most obese country in the world. And there's so many people that struggle with it, but there's so many people that want a better life, that they want to move better, that they want to live better, that they want more energy. And so let's think about change for a second. Something has to change, something has to give, right? For that to happen. And so in order for you to gain that, it's not about what you want. What you want might be a dress size. What you want might be a number on a scale. What you want. And if that's what you focus on, I can very easily get off track. But what I really want you to focus on is who you want to be. Who do you want to become? Because when you focus on who you want to become, then those behaviors become natural. They become easy. Because you start to embody that person. You start to embody who that person is and what it is. So I'm going to say it to you again, all right? The most effective way to change is not to focus on what you want, but to focus on who you want to become, who you want to be, right? That's what we got to focus on. And then ask yourself on a daily basis, are you becoming that type of person? Are you becoming that? Whatever that is. You might want to be a better parent. You might want to be a better spouse. You might want to be fitter. You might want to be wealthier. You might want a better job, right? Whatever that is. Whatever it is, you have to focus on the belief, and then you've got to take the action behind it of who that person is. Because remember, hitting a goal or shooting for a target, that's great, wonderful. But it's not about the goal. That's not the destination. Your optimal self, the best version of you, is not a destination. It's a journey. And that journey requires action. That requires you to do things that are in alignment with who that person is to you. Right? Just remember, becoming the best version of you, it requires a continuous work, continuous upgrade in my actions. It continuously have to edit my beliefs because that's what I ultimately have to become, right? Because clearly my past way of thinking, if I'm not where I want to be, if you're not where you want to be in your life, well then guess what? You've got to edit those beliefs a little bit. You've got to change the way, because if you keep doing what you used to do, you're going to get the same result. And if the result isn't what you want, then something has to change. But the change is not about what you want, it's about who you become. Okay? It's who you become. Because fundamentally, this isn't about having something, it's about becoming someone. I'm going to say that to you again. This journey, this evolution of you being your optimal self, being the best version of you, it's not about having something. It's about becoming someone. And you know what's great? Is as you become that person, as you become someone to yourself, ultimately, you inspire others to become the best version of them. And that's where this truly lies. That's where the beauty of what we are to humanity in this world, that's where it is that you have the potential to inspire others to be the best version of themselves. All right? So listen, today it's simple. It's change. But again, the most effective way to change is not to focus on what you want, but who you want to become. And let's take that into the weekend. And let's be the best version of ourselves so that you can inspire others to be the best version of them. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time. Hope you had a great week. I look forward to seeing you next week. And most of all, these are just little conversations. Please understand that knowledge is not power. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. So whatever you get from this, share it with somebody and implement it into your life, because that's where the true growth lies, and that's where your full potential gets to be lived, right? We can break into that full potential of you because that's the person we all need around us in our lives, all right? So again, please, I always say this to you. There's somebody out there that's struggling. There's somebody out there that needs to hear what we're talking about right now. And I don't know them. And I can't reach them. But you can. And that's your opportunity to share it with them. So please do. Like, share, comment, post it on your page, send them a direct message, whatever it takes. But let's wrap our hands around people. Let's put our arms around each other. And let's lift each other up. And let's live the best version of us. All right? As always, love for you to jump over to optimalself.today and get pre-registered. There's some really cool stuff coming. Again, a lot of good swag going out. Some of that stuff's already in the mail to some of you guys that have been helping us and sharing with us and participating. So I can't wait to see those posts when you guys get the swag. So more stuff's going to be coming out. So look in your direct messages from us. Those of you guys that are here every day and sharing and liking and being part of this community, we are forever grateful. And let's keep growing. Let's keep helping. And let's keep serving others. All right? Have an amazing night. Have an amazing day. And as always, I'll see you Monday.